The job that pissed me off the most was fundraising, because as a nonprofit, I only had the time and money to focus on the wealthy people. And this all came to a head when we threw a fundraising event in Northern Virginia. It was one of those wine events where you get everyone that you know to show up, and you have people bid on different raffle items, and someone was $50 for the Capitalist tickets or whatever the hell it is. And after that event, my dad came up to me and said, hey, whatever this thing costs, whatever you made, I'll write a check. I never want to do this again. So thanks, Dad. Cool. But the second piece is I got an email from a good friend of mine and one of my soldiers who wasn't doing very well. And my soldier came down from Connecticut and he asked me if I got a check for $50. And I told him, I said, hey man, I have no idea. And he goes, well, sir, respectfully, why? And I go, well, I've been focusing on all the rich people. That was the third thing that pissed me off. Fundraising is way too hard. And it was that moment where the mission of Good United and the why came about. What would it be like if we could give ordinary people, like my soldier, the same philanthropic experience as the wealthy? What would it be like if we give ordinary Americans the same experience that we currently are only able to give the rich people? Why this matters is that there's $380 billion given by individuals each year. And we all assume it's Bill Gates, it's Warren Buffett. It's not. The average individual gives 9 times as much at the wealthiest philanthropists and foundations. So with that why, we need two things of how we're going to accomplish that. And really there's two driving theses behind Good United. One, if we're going to give ordinary people the same charitable experience as the rich, we need to do it where ordinary people spend time, in their preferred channel. Those channels are social media. The second, if we're going to give ordinary people the same charitable experience as the rich, we do it in their social channel, but also we need to create technology or use technology that can replicate a two-way conversation, the same conversation that we currently give the rich. That's where direct messaging comes in. So we want to give ordinary people the same charitable experience as the rich. We're going to do that by empowering nonprofits to connect ordinary people where they spend time, social media, and leverage technology like direct messaging to call for and receive and create a two-way conversation rather than talk at people. And what that's led to is Good United is a direct messaging fundraising solution that's helped nonprofits of all sizes raise over $1 billion.